Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into something I find really fascinating. It's all about how we interact with large language models, how that's evolving. Our mission, really, is to map out this shift. Think of it like the move from the old command line,
hmm
CLI, to the graphical interfaces, the GUIs we all use now. It feels like a similar moment.
It really does. And what's so interesting, I think, is that the way we talk to AI now, this conversational interface, it's powerful, no doubt.
Hmm?
But we're starting to see its limits. It's pushing us, almost forcing us towards something new, something more visual,
Yeah.
more intuitive, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, let's unpack that because you hear experts calling today's chatbots the new command line for AI. And it makes sense, right? We're learning prompt engineering just like people learned specific commands back in the day. It's all text, it's serial, one thing after another. And it relies so heavily on your memory, trying to remember that exact phrase that worked yesterday. It drives me crazy sometimes. It really does feel like trying to remember obscure DOS commands just to move a file. You spend more brain power on the syntax than the task.
Absolutely. It's a great parallel. And the crucial difference, the real issue maybe, is that a traditional command line is deterministic, same command, same result, every single time, predictable. But LLMs, they're probabilistic. You can give them the same prompt and, well, you might get different answers. And they often give this illusion of understanding, which, that's where errors, the hallucinations creep in.
Okay, but hang on. People say, look, these models are getting better super fast, hallucinations are less common. Is this probabilistic thing really baked in? Is it an inherent limitation or just, a phase we'll engineer our way out of?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? They are improving drastically, but that core probabilistic nature, it seems pretty fundamental. Absolute predictability might just not be what they do best. So what does this mean for you, the person actually using this stuff? Well, it means results aren't always predictable. It means more work, a higher cognitive load trying to tweak those prompts. Think back, like you said, to when computers were for specialists, memorizing commands. The GUI changed everything. It swapped recall, pulling things from memory with recognition, seeing options, clicking buttons, much easier.
Right. So connecting that, the current chatbot interface, that sort of tyranny of the text box, as some call it, the UI often feels quite, well, static. It really echoes those early computing days. Natural language is amazing, powerful stuff, but sometimes it's just clumsy, inefficient, especially for visual tasks or multi-step things where you want precision.
Exactly. That inefficiency, that text box limitation, that's precisely what this emerging GUI for AI is trying to solve.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting, I think. This GUI for AI, it's not just one thing. It seems to be showing up in three main ways. First, there's direct manipulation. Basically, you're shaping the AI's output directly. Imagine highlighting some text the AI wrote and just rephrase this more formally from a menu. It cuts down that gap between what you want and how you tell the AI to do it, like sculpting or painting with the AI.
And second, visual programming. This lets you build complex AI workflows using a graphical interface, like with nodes and connectors. You can literally drag and drop different AI models, data sources, logical steps, connect them all up. It turns prompt engineering from this kind of vague art into something more like, well, a visual science. Think about tools like Chainforge or Flowwise, and they let almost anyone, these citizen developers, build sophisticated AI agents without deep coding.
Yeah, cool. And the third one, visually grounded interaction. This is where the AI can actually see and understand your screen or even the real world through a camera, thanks to multimodal models like OpenAI's GPT-4o. So you could just point to a chart on your screen, maybe circle something and ask, hey, summarize the trends right here.
Mhm.
We're already seeing early versions, these proto-GUIs. Tools like Typing Mine have project folders or artifacts that make conversations into editable things. And open source UIs are bringing advanced features out for everyone. The idea is to embed AI right into your workflow, whether you design, code, write, research, whatever you do.
And the future, I think, is probably a blend, a hybrid. You'll use language for the big ideas, the high-level goals. Draft me a blog post about X. But then you'll use direct manipulation, visual tools for the fine-tuning, the detailed control. But, and this is crucial, we have to design these interfaces knowing the AI is probabilistic. That means showing uncertainty, maybe giving you options, confidence scores, definitely sources, citations, making it transparent so you can judge the output.
Right. So the big takeaway for you, listening, this isn't just about new buttons. It's a fundamental shift. It's moving from primarily telling the AI what to do in words to also showing it, shaping its work directly. It lets you tackle complex tasks with way more precision, maybe more speed. Just like the GUI made computers accessible tools for creativity and communication for everyone. This shift promises to turn AI from a sort of clever, sometimes flaky chatbot into a genuine collaborator, something truly integrated into your digital life. Get ready to sculpt your ideas, not just type them out.